Children, you studied about the thermometer, clinical thermometer, two types of clinical thermometer, digital and the mercury. But thermometer is also used to measure the temperature of a substance or measure the temperature of the environment. That thermometer is called as the laboratory thermometer. Come to the page number 34, figure 5.4. So here you are observing that a beaker is taken in which some ice pieces are poured. Then thermometer is inserted in such a way that lower end, which contains the mercury, is dipped in the ice. After that, the level of mercury column, whether it is rising or going down, is measured. Here it is observed that the level of mercury is going down. You can perform this activity in home also. In place of ice, first activity will be by taking ice. You can perform the activity again by taking the hot water. Take hot water in a beaker. Insert the thermometer in the same way and observe the level of mercury column. Herein you will observe that the level of mercury is rising up. Okay. In this way, we can record or measure the temperature of a substance. To measure the temperature of the atmosphere, you can take the thermometer, keep it for some time in the natural atmospheric condition and just see the level of mercury column. That will be the atmospheric temperature. After that, we will study about boiling and the freezing. Okay. Boiling means when the water is heated, we say that water starts boiling. Means normal water, when it is heated, it boils and converts into the vapor. That process of converting water into its vapor, it is called as boiling. So for that, see the arrangement of apparatus: burner, tripod stand, then wire gauze, beaker in which water is filled partially, then thermometer is inserted. Then as burner is started, water starts boiling. As the water is boiling, we can measure the temperature of a boiling water. You will observe that the level of mercury column will rise to a certain level. Okay, to a certain level, and then when the water is continuously boiling, the temperature will not rise, it will remain steady. That is called as the boiling point of a substance. Okay, therein there will not be the rise or fall in temperature. Such a point or such a temperature is called as the boiling point of a substance. Okay. After that, if we stop heating, what will happen? This water vapor, when you stop heating, whatever the water vapors formed, that water vapors will again cool down and it is converted into water. This process is called as condensation. Condensation. Are you clear about the boiling and condensation? Boiling of water is also called as ebullition. When you supply heat to the water, water starts boiling This process is called as boiling, and when the boiling water cools down, that is called as condensation. In boiling, we are supplying the heat, while in condensation, we are removing the heat. Okay. In this way, the boiling point and condensation point of water are one and the same. Are you clear about boiling and the condensation process? Once again I am telling you, when normal water you are heating, that process is called as a boiling. Are you clear? When that boiling water you stops heating and it cools down, it is called as condensation. Just boiling and condensation are the opposite process. Are you clear? But keep in mind that boiling point and the condensation point of water are one and the same. The next is freezing. The water kept in a freeze or on ice becomes cooler and cooler. That is, its temperature fall. See here in the figure first, you have taken the beaker with the ice. If you are measuring the temperature, you will find that as ice is a cooler one, its temperature will be less. At a certain temperature, you will find that the temperature is falling down, but at a certain temperature, water does not get any cooler but starts freezing and form ice. Okay, when you are keeping that water in a refrigerator, it becomes cool, then it forms its ice. The temperature at which this happens is called the freezing point.